And
Hello.
What was that fucking noise you made, dude?
Yeah, Ian, what was that?
I don't know.
Lip.
Just made a little squeak at the beginning there. Sorry, y'all.
Lip.
Welcome to episode 16 of the APE Audio Fetish Cast, and
Apparently, we've
invite
got
your
a foot-
grandmothers into the room cast.
Oh,
Yep.
well,
Fat cast.
Yep.
Let's get it on.
you people love feet?
No,
Yeah, because we got to talk about feet and socks and hands and a strange occurrence that happened last week before we get into the episode here. So which one do you guys want to start with?
Let's start with going to the description and going and buying tickets to the show on Friday at the Boathouse.
Right, Danger Lakers playing at the Boathouse
Yeah.
amongst several other local bands.
Yes,
Yeah.
the promoter isn't really promoting.
Yeah, so we got you.
Yeah.
Go buy
And-
your tickets.
Yeah. And
Go buy them. All right, let's get on with the story.
yeah.
I'm Christian.
What?
I gotta introduce myself.
Everybody knows who we are by now.
No, they don't. Some people might be new.
Hey.
Hi. I'm Ian.
Who are you?
Patrick.
That's the same thing we said to that strange woman who walked in the room after we finished our episode last week.
Whoa.
Do you want to get into that story? Or do you want to get into the one about the feet?
We'll get to the feet after this one.
But you already started the foot one.
Shit.
All right.
Well, you guys vote then. There's two of you.
Let's do the foot. Yeah.
Foot.
Okay, so if anybody ever posts videos to YouTube and shit, you might already know this, but to those of you who don't, we can see certain statistics and things on like the back end of our videos, and we discovered this week that a percentage of our views are coming from a playlist called Hands, Feet, Sock, Play. Correct? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
That's
some
And-
nasty.
And it was a high percentage.
Yeah, it
too.
was like 30%. Some nasty
Hey,
boy
man.
out there
If you're watching,
has accidentally put our podcast into his fetish video playlist.
what did we do?
I am
And
okay with that.
It not only was one playlist, but two of them. The other one I think was just called Hand Foot or something like that. Sock Hand.
Guys, clearly we're expanding on the market here.
Now,
That's true. That's
I-
true.
We
We got to incorporate feet more.
yeah.
it's funny because last week after the episode, my mom called me and she was like,
Nice feet.
no, she was like, is that one guy's name Ian? And I'm like, yeah. And she went, why does he keep picking at his socks?
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
I
dude,
do
they're
have a-
on to you.
Yep. Everyone's nervous habits.
Your
Nervous
s-
habits are coming out.
Oh,
Your
no.
sock spores were going out into the air. There's a little bit of
little bit
sock
of this.
exposed. So if you guys
Oh,
would like to
dude.
take
There,
note,
get
The
that
number's
nine-
gonna get
get that
higher now.
we've all
1930s,
chosen to
expose
wear
on.
shoes this episode as to not expose our lovely feet.
Keep my feet out of your dreams.
So yeah, that's pretty weird. Also, we had another weird occurrence last week after our episode.
Kind of weird. It wasn't that weird.
On a scale of 1 to weird, where would it?
I think
Fucking
everybody
weird.
puts it on a different.
I put it on fucking weird, man.
Okay. Let's rate it between 1 to 10. How weird did you think it was, Ian?
6.
Okay, Patrick.
10.
I think it was like a 9.3 personally.
God damn it.
Wow. All right.
We're on this fucking page again.
Well, let's talk about why. Let's talk about why you guys think it was very strange.
Okay.
Let's start off with the story.
That's what I was getting.
Okay, so we were hanging out, talking to last week's guests, Jarrell and Sophia, after the podcast for a couple minutes, and we're all just standing around, and we hear the front door open
Quickly.
and then we hear the second door open to the studio
Quickly.
and in steps how old would you say this woman was?
Close
55
to
to
50.
60?
No, I would say more
50?
45 to 55.
Definitely
depending
not
on how much-
45.
Depending on how much you're smoking.
No, I think she was close to 50.
Yeah.
She was looking pretty leathered.
well,
She's looking weathered. I
Okay.
think is a better. way.
leathered and leathered and weathered.
This woman who's obviously been through some harsh conditions steps into the studio.
I think she locked the door behind her.
No,
I don't know,
no. She
dude.
left it open.
Oh right, she pushed it.
Yeah,
Get
she
it.
pushed it. She
Okay.
came inside and she kind of looked at us. This was after an episode had taken place, and she had kind of just looked around the room, standing at the doorway still, and
she was very
"Hey."
confident.
Yeah, she was pretty confident in her like presence, and yeah, I don't know. How did you guys feel like pretty much
Well,
after she had stepped into the room?
When she stepped into the room, I was looking around because I assumed it was one of our mothers, not mine. I knew that, obviously. But
Mom.
but everybody was trying to figure out the same thing, and I didn't want to offend anybody, so I didn't start asking weird questions.
Why would you offend somebody? What were you gonna say? What
The
did you hold
fuck are
back?
you doing in here?
Who the fuck is you?
But I remember I asked her, I was like, where do you think you are? And then she didn't respond to my question. And then she kept looking at us. So I asked her, who are you? And she looked at me and said, who are you?
We proceeded to ask her where she came from.
Yeah, that was a good
and
one.
She said the laneway. Now, I'm not gonna divulge where the studio is, but basically we're in the middle of fucking nowhere with no laneway anywhere near us.
Yeah.
There's maybe a little path behind the building filled
Yeah.
with garbage, but I wouldn't quite call that a
Hey,
laneway.
With the
She
lane,
might
it
have
sounds.
crawled out of there.
Yeah. Imagine she just like landed her plane, just like, oh, yeah. Sorry, help me. I
Yeah.
don't know where I am.
Her Dodge Caravan plane.
And she kept asking if this was a private party.
Yeah, right. I think, she walked in and I think she said, "Is this where the party's at?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were all just
Well, we all said
deadpan
no.
and
What
stared
kind
at
of
her.
party? And
Yeah.
then she said, "Is this a private party or?" And we were like, "I don't really know if it's a part." And then we kind of were like, "Who are you?" And she's like, "Who am I? Who are you?" And we're like, "Well, you
You're
kinda
in our
walked
fucking
here."
building.
And then she's like, and then I think you were Patrick. You said, "Yeah, this is a private party, actually."
And she
then she kind of
scooted.
just like
She
scurried
scooted out.
She fucking
But on her
scooted.
way out, she said, "Sorry, just kind of random."
Yeah.
Dude,
Like
wow.
what level of random leads you to walk into a incredibly sketchy looking garage-like building,
just
Yep.
full of people.
walking down a pitch black hallway, and then entering into a room and just expecting to be greeted with warm arms?
Dude, she
Yeah.
that
I mean, that's how we met.
that
but-
creeped me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
It gave me like that uneasy feeling.
Yeah.
Like as soon as she walked in the door,
I had no idea what she was gonna
and
do.
I trust my instincts.
You do?
Yeah, for the
Okay.
most part.
See, I gave it a lower rating because I've dealt with some way more intense encounters at random times, at more random times in the day.
Why don't you
Like,
drop a story
sure.
for us?
Sure.
How about the one where the guy gets his head crushed in the door?
Oh yeah,
that's my
actually,
favorite.
Flint, you were
That's
involved
my
in that one
favorite,
too.
Dad.
Yeah.
I suppressed the shit out
yeah.
of that memory.
So without disclosing too much of where this location is we tend to leave the door open during the summertime because it gets really hot in here. So
It
during
also
the
gets
nighttime,
very hot in here in the winter.
I have no
Yeah.
idea what you're talking about.
And
Why is this
spring.
building so
And in
fucking
the fall.
hot?
It's just you guys.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, no
But
problem.
anyways,
Yeah, so anyways, there was a time a few years ago where we were just about to leave. It was pretty late into the night, maybe 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And out this room there, it goes into a hallway, which goes then into like a main exit. And we had both of those doors open. And as we were about to leave, we're all tying our shoes. This guy just kind of pops his head into the door really abruptly and just kind of in a really high energy kind of manner just goes, "Hey everybody, is this the jam hall? Like what's going on here?" And actually Flynn was the one that was holding the door open, and I'm tying my shoes kind of inside this room, and I'm looking at him with kind of like because he doesn't see that Flynn's kind of behind the door, or he doesn't really know what kind of reaction Flynn is having. So I look at Flynn and I'm just like, close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door. And then Flynn just kind of, without looking, just puts, because he's still got his hand on the handle, he closes the door, and he happens to just close it on the guy's head in the doorway, and the guy is just like, you're squishing my head, man, what the hell? And then we just kind of shoved his head out, and then we could just hear him beyond the door, but
raging.
yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking
What did he
funny.
say? He has a
Yeah, he-
very infamous quote.
Yeah, he does have a very infamous quote. He so with the doors being shut, you kind of hear him being muffled, so you kind of hear, in the background like, "Fuck you guys, you guys suck anyways. You guys are a bunch of vaginas on a string." And as soon as we heard that, we all just started dying in here, and we just hear his voice getting more distant, and then we all just kind of waited for like a good 15-20 minutes in kind of like a slight bit of fear, and then we just
Did you
made
like
our way
poke your
home.
head out the door, like
Yeah.
to do a double take? before
Yeah,
you
it was
guys
one of
took
those
off?
like it was one of those like secret agent ones where you're kind of like holding the door open and you're like.
I don't know of any secret agent that
I've
opens
never
the door
done
like that.
It's not secret agent. I meant more like Spec Ops. Maybe
That's
more
pretty secret
SWAT.
agent.
Maybe more SWAT.
As Pusha
Holy
T
shit.
once said, I was paralyzed by the sight of a crack mummy.
Yep, that was pretty much me in a nutshell.
That's funny.
So, anyways, that was what.
So that's
happened.
why Ian is not fazed by strangers walking into his private space.
Nope. He's used to it, I guess.
Anyways,
I
Yeah.
live on the 10th floor of a building to stay away from these people. So when she came walking in,
want to know a funny story?
I was ready to dummy an old lady. I'm not gonna lie.
I lived in the 10th floor of a building. Actually, what was the floor that was my first apartment at? Maybe the 7th or 8th, and we had a B&E happen.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
How?
Yeah, so what happened was it was we still don't know like who, cuz
What
clearly
did they take?
nothing.
I,
They were
I got
there-
nothing. I
yeah.
have some
I just like
Wonder
to
Bread
break
and
in.
some margarine.
Nobody steals margarine.
It was pretty freaky. It was
Yeah, I would have
kind of during the
lost my
and it was
shit.
during the daytime too, like
Where
broad
was that?
daylight.
Where were you living?
I was living at
Moorgate.
Moorgate, so that was kind
Oh,
of
Oh,
called
so
it.
it wasn't surprising.
it wasn't but like you were saying, you're like I live on the 8th floor
Yeah,
to avoid
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's like an apartment building.
Was it
you
like
know.
like late at night or like afternoon?
Oh no, I said it was like broad daylight. I was thinking
Oh,
like
yeah,
early
that shit's
afternoon.
fucked up. When it happens, you're like,
Yeah.
whenever you see the sunshine, you kind of feel like a little safe, you know.
I
Yeah.
never
When-
feel
when it-
safe.
when it's the nighttime, you get a little more on edge, and I guess you would expect that more. But if somebody's kicking down your fucking door in the middle of the afternoon, I feel like it would be a whole different kind of dynamic, at least in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too early, guys.
Yeah, and
Come
the weird
back
thing,
later.
and the weird thing was, my roommate. I think he had like a graveyard shift, so he would sleep during the day. So when it happened, he like woke up, and when you get woken up by that, well, pretty much how he got woken up was one of the guys running into the hallway, just literally just charging at the door and like tearing it down, and then just going to my roommate into sleep and just
What was
just swinging at
in
him.
your apartment that made them want to come in?
What kind of
Money.
exotic animal did you have in
Mhm.
there? They were after Zoe, weren't they?
no, Zoe didn't exist at the time.
Son
I
of
think
a
she was still
bitch.
in her daddy's
Exists.
nutsack.
She didn't exist.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's a strange place to be.
We were all there at one point. We were all there, man. We were all just a glint in our dad's eye at one point.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So did you guys have fun?
Yeah, that was
With what?
The B&E.
oh no, that was a great
yes,
time.
yes.
Well, how have you been since then? That's been like
I've been
about
recovering. I've been going to therapy.
How's that been
on a
going?
rigorous schedule for 1 week. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't went.
That's not very nice, dude.
Cool. Devin says he started therapy. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Sure. Yeah, I've been pretty good. I started playing Wolfenstein.
You gotta drop the video games, man.
No, dude. Why?
You know why?
That's like telling somebody who likes to draw as a hobby to stop drawing.
Yeah, they should.
You're spending a little bit too much time on your creative endeavors. And
Yeah.
I need you to stop. Yeah, so I've been playing a Wolfenstein, The New Order. It's pretty fucking dope. Have either of you guys ever played a Wolfenstein game?
Wolfenstein 3D when I was in elementary school.
Hell yeah! So this is like the great grandson of that.
Grandsons usually aren't very nice.
Well, this one is quite nice. It's basically you're like this soldier named BJ Blazkowicz. BJ
Whoa.
Get a
Blazkowicz or
fucking
something like
grip.
that. And you're fighting in World War II, and you take a bullet or like some shrapnel to the back of your head, and you go into a coma for like 14 or
Probably
15
deserved
years.
with that name.
And you awaken in like 1960, and the Nazis have taken over the Earth, and it's like this weird like dystopian future. But the Nazis also have like mech warrior like dogs and like laser rifles and shit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it
Yeah,
sounds
man.
pretty intense, dude.
The pacing of the storyline's quite nice.
I think we need to let go of this Nazi shit.
Okay. I'm killing them all.
Every game is just full of Nazis. Or
I don't think it is.
have you seen Nazis
I've
games?
seen a lot of games.
I don't think so. Cuphead.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing. Oh, I painted my whole apartment in that, or my bedroom, and that was awful.
Which, may I say, took far too long.
3 days. I think it took a regular amount of time.
Well,
Alan, you're a painter by trade.
No, one
just
bedroom.
my room. Now we're going from super dark blue to like a light gray. So we primed that shit up a couple times.
That's a
And
long
had to
time.
paint it a couple times.
That's a long time.
Well, next time I'm painting something,
Sure,
you can come
do
it
it.
for me.
I'll do it. I can do it.
Yeah, so that's it. You guys have a good week?
Yeah, it was
This
good.
just started, dude.
Cool. You're Why do we have to do this every week?
Just because it pisses you off.
Did you have a good last 7 days, Patrick?
I don't remember any of them.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So you're it's been announced that you're a new member of Danger Likers, the band.
Holla,
The band.
The
What are
band?
you guys? Are you not the band?
We're the magazine.
Shit.
Danger Liker the zine.
Yeah, get your facts
What
right,
kind of
dude.
content would be in your magazine?
Pogo sticking
dangerous
in
stuff.
minefields.
Yeah,
Dangerous stuff.
Yep. surgery operations.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's literally where we got our name from. You can look it up on Google.
Yeah.
Danger Liker.
Simpsons magazine.
I'm sure we did that on the episode that we were on, but I don't really remember.
I don't think we.
No, I
No?
don't think we did.
You did.
Well,
So how does that feel, Patrick, to be part of something
Yeah.
finally for once in your
Feels
life?
good. Other than the podcast, you mean? Feels pretty good, man.
Hell yeah.
Feels pretty good to be
Hell yeah.
something. How does it feel for you?
I'm not part of anything.
How does it feel for you?
It feels great
That's good,
to
man.
have an outside perspective to this.
It's nice.
You just want to talk about some music shit?
Maybe.
Huh?
Like what kind of music shit we talking
yeah.
here, guy?
Okay, so I don't know if you guys are aware, but over the past 2 weeks, Adam22 of No Jumper has been assaulted with a weapon.
How real do you think
What kind of
that
weapon?
is?
Well, I want to talk about it. Was the first one was a fake pistol,
The first
like
one,
a
Jesus.
prop
Okay.
pistol, and then the second one I believe was a real weapon.
Okay.
Um,
A real.
oh, it was another pistol,
No,
but I
yeah,
think it was
yeah.
a real pistol.
Yeah, like a
Um,
firearm.
Get pissed.
And I want to like kind of talk about like clout chasing and shit like that because that's sort of what these dudes were doing. They're like both rappers and they both
They
like-
set up this like
yeah because like
encounter?
well like Adam is always like live streaming and shit and he just has like SoundCloud rappers come in.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Like on some early episodes you can see him talking to like XXX Tentacion and like the Suicide Boys and like some guys who like kind of blew up because this dude has a pretty big channel.
Okay, so is Adam 22's channels, because I'm not really familiar with it, so is his channel, he's like kind of all like hip hop based and he's just trying
Yeah.
to promote the culture?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
And he's
much.
just pushing it with like his kind of hosting personality?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and
Survey says.
yeah, he's pretty much running like a live stream like every day for some like large amount of time.
Oh,
And
cool.
you can just like if you're like a rapper, you can just hit him up and you can just walk in basically. I guess up until this point, I assume they're gonna have some better security. You want to play the clip, Devin?
Where's our keyboard? Is this the first one?
Yeah. So the dude comes running up with this pistol, and like Adam's like laughing at first, thinks it's a joke, and off camera,
whoa, that's.
yo, and his boy's just like he's
Yo.
holding a Swiss LA fork in
Yeah,
his
come
hand.
on, man.
You see, like when the guy runs in with the gun, he's like fiddling with his bag of fast food. It's kind of funny. Basically, off camera, Adam22 and some other person in the shop like knocked this dude out cold
Whoa.
and like pinned him down and called the police. There is a photo, but I couldn't find it again, of him laying on the floor getting arrested, and he's wearing full pajama suit.
Nice.
Coming prepared.
He has the biggest welt on his fucking
I believe it. Adam's huge, dude.
Can
He's
we-
like 6'5", and he's fucking
Wait,
ripped.
what just happened?
security guy there has a Glock in his hand. He's like, I was fucking shot.
Right.
Dude.
Yeah. So
Can
as
we
far-
go back and see the first part? Sorry. skip
Yeah,
that.
yeah. As
Slow
far as
it
I
down.
know, the dude who normally sits with the heater there, the security guy, was just sent out to get some food. Like in like 1 minute, and then this guy like burst in while he was busy.
Jesus.
What's with the music? It's very.
I don't know.
Yeah, the music's
Very
like very
fitting.
passionate.
I didn't
Yeah.
notice this the first time I watched it.
Yeah, I know.
Fighting the guy.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder what was so important in that bag of fast food that the guy fiddled with it for that long while there's a gun in his buddy's face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably pretty good.
Yeah, he sits back down. He's like, "Yo, is my rotisserie chicken wrap still in there?" Shit, they forgot my chalet sauce.
So
Yeah.
let's see the second video.
Okay. So it yeah, fuck.
Well,
So-
it's kind of deserved. If
Yeah, here's the thing I wanna ask you guys about this. So basically the term is this is clout chasing, like a rappers and artists try to do like obscene things to get in the public eye, and they'll kind of like do whatever. Like Tekashi 6ix9ine is like one of the biggest examples of that, getting wrapped up,
yeah, that turned out pretty good.
getting
for
wrapped
him,
up
though.
in fucking like racketeering with gang members, which he didn't belong in the first place. And yeah, exactly. This is how it turned out for him, right? Oh shit, this one has some funny ass music.
Oh, that's fucking bad. Turn
That's
that
him.
fucking sound
that's-
off.
that's
Jesus
the shooter.
Christ, that's
Just
what the
turn it.
fuck?
Just turn it halfway, because the music's
Damn.
funny. So this is the shooter, and he's like going into the No Jumper store.
This is
and-
the second shooter.
Yeah, this is the second shooter.
Nice orange hat.
Yep.
Nice. This
What's
is
going on?
I don't know. Twitter videos tripping out.
Wow, what a surprise, Ian.
Maybe try. Maybe don't full screen.
What the?
I don't even know what he's saying.
He's not even. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Huh?
So this is like the dude running the front of house.
What the?
Tells him not to. He doesn't want any money. He says, "Take me to Adam." Yo, and this is the best shit right here, dude.
This is when. Whoa.
Slams the fucking door. Locked. And they called the police, and they apprehended that guy out front as well.
What an idiot.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Stupidity.
So now everybody's just trying to pull guns on Adam.
Well, I don't know if it was like a coincidence that it was two guys like within a fairly small time frame of about 7 or 8 days.
Yeah.
Um,
First dude, second dude probably heard the first dude doing it and then just decided
Yeah.
to go and do it.
yeah, but here's the thing, right? So Adam has security in there that has a gun. Like, do you think these guys thought if they fucking walked in there isn't a chance that they're gonna get shot up in the fucking head?
I don't know. Like, what are they trying to prove?
They're not trying to prove anything. I get like maybe to show they're hard that they run around with a fucking gun.
Keep your boners to yourself, dudes.
Oh yeah, and this one's just a dude on Xanax. He like donated a bunch to No Jumper. This guy in the middle.
How much?
It was like hundreds of dollars on a live stream, and he told Adam he was coming in, and Adam was like, "Nah, I don't want you here." And he donated like more money. He's like, "Fine, you can come sit in." So Adam's talking to XXX Tentacion on the phone, and this guy's just completely mangled in the back.
Jeez, yeah, this guy's just rubbing himself.
Why is his shirt off?
He's probably so hot. Yeah. So I just thought that was a funny video that I found while I was looking through No Jumper shit. I think he's got the hiccups a little bit.
Oh, dude, I
Look, and
don't
this dude
like.
takes the mic away from him.
I don't like seeing people like that, man. It's so.
It's fucked up. I don't know how they could sit around him like that.
How can
Anyway,
how can you
shout out to
just
all the
ignore
bros.
him?
Yeah, right. The
All right.
the
Anything else you wanna
African
share with the
American dude
world?
sitting
This has
next
been
to
a
him
fun
Yeah.
little,
just
impromptu
like
interview.
stares at him a bunch of times. Like this video, he sits there for like 30 minutes, and he just keeps looking at him, and he's like, "Dude, what is wrong with you?"
So far.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Like,
Jesus.
oh yeah, he's punching him in the
Oh
eye.
my god. Dude, that's so fucking funny.
All right, Devin, you can kill this one. Yeah, I just thought that was a funny palate cleanser. But I guess
You
it's-
really
it's
clenched
ter-
my palate.
I guess it's
Yeah.
terrible. I guess it's terrible to laugh at somebody who
Who's
might be about
fucked
to
up?
OD on Xanax.
Yeah.
Do you know for sure he was on Xanax?
That's what everybody who was aware of this video was saying.
Mm.
It kind of looks like it to me.
Yes.
So yeah. Anyway, Clout chasing.
Clout.
When do you think that kind of dumb shit's gonna stop? Because a ton of rappers, like young rappers, do that and are still doing that right now.
Once somebody gets killed.
You think that's the point it has to reach?
Yeah,
Clearly, like
it has to reach that every time for some reason.
Tekashi
Yeah.
was like
It's always happened.
about to be locked up for life,
Yeah.
and luckily he got off. Well, maybe not luckily. He snitched on a bunch of his people that he employed to like help him get famous. And it didn't seem to stop the trend. And like now, like two guys probably came like within an inch of losing their life pulling this kind
I
of
think
shit.
somebody needs to lose their life in order for it to stop.
Yeah.
It needs to happen in Florida. That's what needs to happen.
I feel
I don't know.
Don't you think it's always kind of been happening though? Like that kind of form of cloud chasing, but in different like eras.
Definitely.
Like in just
Definitely.
maybe it's been a little bit more hidden. Maybe like the group
the
that
thing
had
is,
those
though,
ulterior motives is a little bit smaller. Or
I
something.
feel like previously it was dudes who were actually like criminally affiliated. Like I'm concerned that some random like 16, 17-year-old kid like putting music out on SoundCloud is gonna see like some of these bigger artists that are making it by doing stupid shit like this, but they don't have the same kind of protection and shit that some of these bigger artists have, you know? And
Yeah.
like they might just make a really stupid decision that could fuck up their whole life.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to think that if that will ever stop
Yeah.
or when's like when will it end?
Right.
But
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think it'll. As much as I want to think it'll stop, I don't think it will.
Yeah.
I think people are always going to be doing stupid shit.
What's
Yeah.
some of the stupidest shit you guys have seen? Because I think these videos like take the cake for me.
Flynn was talking about that fucking Boom Gang bullshit. That's the worst, man.
Yeah, what is that?
All of their Instagram videos are just like destroying shit and just being complete fucking assholes to people.
Are they young kids?
I think,
It's a dude. It's one dude.
and he's called Boom Gang.
Yep.
He's a whole.
He's got a gang
in
by
one
himself.
man?
Oh, man's a joke. Like,
He's
That's kind of like
dude.
the
He's
backstory
so
to like.
fucking
That's
annoying.
kind of like the backstory to Russell from the Gorillas. He has a whole gang inside of him.
Every video you see of this guy, you
All right, show me something.
The Boonk interview.
Some quick
no don't
thing.
Yeah, that's not a good representation of the bullshit that he does, though. That's just him being all fucked up and on drugs and wasted, stumbling all over the place.
Yeah. Is there like just a quick clip of like you
Yeah,
said,
just
shit
do
on
like
his Instagram?
Maybe do Instagram clips on YouTube, search him up or something.
Search up
Gang.
Boonk.
Dude,
I've never heard of this
his
guy.
fucking laugh. Oh my god. Fucking
Bracelets are good.
Yes.
A lot of people watching this. 6,000 people. I probably shouldn't have told you that. Fuck. All right. Thank you, Boom Gang.
fuck
Thank
you.
you.
Boot game. Whole lot of games here.
Oh, is he hella liquored? He's got
Yeah.
the hiccups.
No, we out here. We here with no jumper.
But yeah,
Zans.
this dude is usually like jumping on
That's just how
cars.
it goes.
Gang, gang.
Like it's fucked.
Whole lot of games. Gang.
Could you imagine having the opportunity to go on to a show that makes it out to
We out.
Appreciate
apparently
you, bro.
6,000
Thank you.
people right now and hundreds of thousands after the episodes get uploaded, and you're just so fucked up that you
Leave
can
the
barely
bike model on
function?
the ground. It's okay.
I never
I don't
get.
wanna
I
let
never.
Or is that the
I never
shtick?
get that.
Is that
fucked
the
up.
shtick? Like you go on messed up and you just go viral because of it?
Dude, people love seeing others just completely
Yeah.
fucked.
Whole lot of.
I don't know why.
Shout out to the homie Boonk.
Oh, that's it? Oh, shit, he just ran into the fucking wall. Is this dude about to fucking OD?
Your face shape.
He's so stupid.
Is that Trippy Red?
Is that Lil Yachty?
Oh, yeah. You can take a picture right here.
Lil Frump.
Maybe this will be the thumbnail.
Well, this man's so fucked up and he's trying to get
Oh
a
my
picture.
God.
yeah, he is.
That's
if I get
hilarious.
puked on, that's the ultimate thumbnail.
Oh my god.
Look at the camera. That way.
What the fuck is he
Whoa.
doing, man?
That's pretty fucked
This
up.
makes me so uncomfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
What I want to say?
Search up the
fuck
Instagram
that
clips.
dude's team.
Yeah, no shit. I was gonna say, like, what kind of friends let your fucking
Dude, if
buddy
he's
just, like,
being a
act-
drunk asshole and
Yeah.
he's gonna do it regardless. I've had so
Yeah.
many drunk people just do what they want to fucking do.
It's true.
You can't really control some people.
Hey.
Whoa.
The fuck? Who's that? Is that
Naveen.
Brian Callen?
Oh,
I wonder if he's
man.
done like a
A clean.
yeah. It looks like it.
Wow, I
Big time.
apologize.
He fucking cleared out his
Yeah,
whole
dude,
thing.
He's like crying in this picture.
Yeah,
Oh,
look,
what a
look,
pussy.
He put a thing.
What
He
a
shot himself.
announcement.
Good.
He shot himself too. I forgot about that in the leg. By
I remember
Jeez.
that.
Yeah.
Is that his
And then-
kid or something? Or
Fuck if I know.
Oh my god, I hope he doesn't have a fucking kid, man.
Looks
Alright,
like it.
fuck this dude.
Jesus.
Let's move on.
No, we got to see clips of him being a fucking idiot. I'm
nah,
sure.
I guess he.
I'm sure
It
they're
looks
on
like a
YouTube.
purge
Nah,
happened.
man, he's.
I'm sure they're on.
I believe you.
There's probably clips on
Look at him
YouTube.
all. Look at him. He's glowing on those crutches in the studio.
This is my happy place.
That's the how do I not go to jail PR stunt right there.
Yep.
Purge your
Post
Instagram.
post pictures of your kid. Post pictures of a wound.
Cry.
Post pictures
Shooting
of
yourself.
you on crutches. Leave out that you shot yourself.
He's such a fucking Nancy,
There you go.
Oh my
Stealing.
god.
Oh, it's a compilation.
dude. It was so bad.
Just eat free, bitch.
Jesus.
Oh, he's dining and dashing.
Yeah.
What a hard criminal.
My bill?
Yes.
Fuck that bill.
You need to pay.
Fuck that bill, bitch.
Okay, I have the check right here.
My check?
Yeah, you need to pay.
Dang, what a piece of shit.
I'm paying for shit.
Dude, he's the fucking worst.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
And he like posts this and he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking
And he's
cool.
just like bragged about it all the time.
Jeez.
He's just like the biggest fucking asshole. Now he's posting shit about him
What's up,
crying and shit.
and
Well-
people like
I get
Eat
your
a
phone.
dick.
they're like, yeah, dude, you were so in the right, walking
Yeah.
out on that
Yeah,
small
yeah,
time
like,
business.
yeah, like what the fuck?
I know. I got
Hey
my
man,
phone.
if
My
he's
phone
all
is your
good
phone.
now, then I guess that's
Well,
good.
no, now he's just like crying and expecting like people
I'm
to
sure-
like, expecting
Call
people
that
to
shit,
like
nigga.
him.
Fuck your phone.
Well, how do you?
And like he steals people's phones and shit. Like what the fuck, man?
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, he just chucked it up and what a sweetheart. What an absolute
And now
sweetheart.
he's gonna fucking cry and expect people to like him. I don't give a fuck how nice you are now. You were a total cunt before.
So are you saying people can't change, Patrick?
People can change, but don't expect me to like him.
Yeah.
All right,
So
Fuck
there's
that.
there's
You
a,
wanna
so
cut
I
it?
guess there's a difference between
How
like
much you want for it?
a reputation that's like ruined and it's like hard to like regain
Yeah.
a reputation because like you can judge somebody on their character, but their reputation is a whole different thing. There's like
Yeah.
a whole other there's like a ripple effect that comes with like a reputation, I guess.
Yeah, and
so
you just can't expect people to like you after all that
yeah.
kind of shit.
I can understand like where you're coming from though. But I mean like
I feel like I don't know.
I
though.
don't
like,
think- I
people
don't think him
forget
turning
so
around is
fucking
illegitimate.
Easily too, like
forget that kind of shit.
yeah, dude. Like Kodak Black when he was like first kind of coming up in Florida, he was like doing all this same kind of shit, like messing around with gangs, robbing people, beating people up, recording it, putting it up on the internet, blah blah blah, like just general jackassery. But now, like I see, there's this after he went to court and went to prison, and he came out and he's like, "Oh yeah, I changed my life around." It was kind of like everybody just forgot. Like there was like a small minority being like, "Yo, did you guys forget all the shit that he was just doing like a year and a half ago?"
But did he have that many
Yeah.
videos up of
I
him
don't
just
know.
being a total fucking
I don't know.
asshole?
There was enough that it was pretty evident to me that he was a total asshole.
I don't think
I don't think he was on that level.
And like I'm pretty sure he had at least 1 million followers. And if you're doing that kind of shit all the time,
Right.
yeah, that's a huge
Inspiring
influence.
the same
yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah, man, we're trying to
You're-
make this planet nice to
you're
fucking
part of the
live on.
fucking problem.
I guess you could say he's an
And-
asshole?
influencer.
Oh.
Wait, aren't those two words synonymous?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alongside many other words.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hey, apparently Lauren showed you a cool band.
Oh yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see the name down there, but I wanted to get your input on how to pronounce this. Well,
Kruangbin.
Kruangbin. What do you think, Patrick?
Cranking it.
Cranking it?
There it
Yeah.
is.
When Lauren said it to me, she said it with like a little accent, like she rolled it on her tongue.
Let's search
I'm-
it up on Google. Search it up on Google.
yeah,
I'm
will
sure
Google
somebody says
pronounce it? Google does those pronunciations, right?
it. Google does everything, I think.
That's true.
They make cars.
Do they?
Nope.
Okay. Excuse me.
Wow.
Wow,
Sorry,
dude.
folks.
I don't think anybody cares.
Kroonbin. And pronunciation.
What is
IndieShuffle.com/news.
Is it just going to be a video of the band just blurting out their band name?
probably?
You're like, we're Kruangbin.
We're
for coming
cranking
out.
it.
The meaning.
Just
What does it
give
mean?
me
How do you pronounce it?
how
Pronounced.
to say it.
Wow. Oh, Krungbin. Krungbin, yeah.
Krung.
The name is meant to symbolize the band's quest to include as many different international influences into their sound as possible.
Cool.
Hmm.
So I showed you guys them before the episode. Did you dig it?
That's
I don't
pretty cool.
remember.
Okay. I know you have a short memory.
Yeah, not as bad as yours though.
That's true.
Yours has gotten a lot worse over the last few weeks.
Yeah, the Alzheimer's is finally setting in at the ripe age of 25.
Damn.
It's probably
dude.
all that spray on deodorant.
You use spray on deodorant.
deodorant.
I don't know. I just
Do you guys use spray on?
nope.
I use spray
I just
on
heard
body
it's really
wash.
bad for you.
You ever use spray on?
Nope. I just heard it's really bad for
Tried
you.
it once. I really didn't like it.
I feel like everybody only used spray on deodorant to completely mask, or
How
not
bad
mask,
they
but they would plaster it over their smell of weed that they had on their clothes, and it never worked. It would just blend the
Or
two
grade A
together,
dances.
and you would just smell like absolute ass, just
Weed ass.
liquid ass.
Have you ever had liquid ass?
yeah, I have a big gulp of liquid ass every morning.
Jeez.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
fuck aerosol
super.
body spray.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got another video here, and this one is a little more lighthearted, but this young woman also was a clout chaser. Bad Bobby,
Baby?
the Catch Me Outside chick.
Isn't it
Bad
baby?
Bobby.
I don't know how to pronounce
Bad
it.
Bobby.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's bad baby.
Bad Baby.
Bad
I
Bobby.
thought that was another artist.
Get it together. Bad Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby, you so
oh wait,
bad.
Lil Baby's the other artist.
Oh, Bobby. So bad.
So this is a
Wow, you went
this is a
hard on the
bang-
no jumper this week, huh?
Well, yeah, dude,
No
I
jumper.
had all
Coolest
this
podcast in the
backlog
world,
funny
and
shit to
today
see.
we have the one and only.
Much dank.
Bad baby, bitch.
there it
That's how it
is.
is.
You look like a rat.
Get the fuck out of my face. Let's get something straight.
What's good today?
I don't know, man.
Internet's all fucked
Should
up
have
over here.
restarted.
My mom's a crackhead.
That's pretty cool.
If I wasn't famous right now, I would be fucking in a fucking mental house.
Right.
Do you want to pause it for a second?
I can't
Okay.
handle it.
Okay, so this. Do you think this woman deserves a career
What do you think?
out of just like the way she acts and speaks?
Yep.
The way she
I fuck with that baby.
the way she became popular is so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I
Kind of
Like-
just came.
okay. People are always like, you have to separate the artist from the music or whatever.
Art
But
from the artist.
there's situations like this where like she could
Yeah.
put out the dopest music in the world, and I could never take it seriously.
Yeah.
She's only got one song.
It's like Riff Raff.
I still say I fuck with that.
Fuck
baby,
Riff
so
Raff.
only one song's good.
She's the worst.
That's a big claim for like
She is the
only one
fucking
song.
worst.
It's like Riff Raff.
I like her.
He is the
I
worst.
don't give a fuck. I think it epitomizes today's youth perfectly.
And you
That
like
shit.
that?
I don't care. I think it's a good reflection of what it is.
I don't think that's true at all. I
Yeah.
think it's a caricature of a small subsect of
That's how I
youth,
look at the world.
But at that age, like
I suppose.
at that age, I was acting like a fucking idiot too.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Well, isn't she like fucking 18? or some
15.
shit?
We're stuffing
She's
Anthony
15 right
Sheen's
now?
mother's
She's-
porch, or
She's
in- in-
15 years old,
15?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
and she's
turning
like signed
16.
to a major label.
And you were wiling out like that?
Dude, I
You were
was
telling bitches to catch you outside
yeah,
on national television?
of course,
And
dude.
telling your
Yeah.
mom to
PK
fuck
was
off?
ruthless, man.
Yeah,
A real
I was-
tyrant in your
I was
day.
always on
Yeah.
the television.
I was always on the shows.
You
Yeah,
guys want to finish watching the video?
not really.
Not really.
Okay.
She's making. I was just joking. We can finish
I
it.
think it's pretty funny, boys.
Did you close it? Oh, all right. Let's fucking. How long is it?
This is like 2 minutes.
Cheat. All right, maybe. Ah, fuck me. Maybe I. Does he have a teardrop tattooed?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
He's killed people.
get
I'm
fucked.
trapped by an 11-year-old meme.
Yeah, the internet
Jeez.
doesn't want us to watch this.
Bummer.
I think
Oh, you got to restart the.
you got to restart the computer.
Well,
What a bummer. Well, we can move on to the next.
How many more
The next
videos
little
do you
bit.
have?
I think that was it. I think that was it for the videos. I think it was front loaded with vids.
Ah, damn. I should have showed the video of the soccer player.
We'll show the video of the soccer player.
I don't think it's appropriate.
I'm ready to see the video of the soccer player.
Okay. Just maybe maybe check the history because I don't want to spoil it. Check the YouTube history.
Yeah.
I think that seems like a lot of effort. Can't you just tell him the title?
No, because it spoils it for everybody. I can't.
It's not gonna go on. Soccer player.
Bird. Soccer player Bird.
Yep.
That's a weird name for a soccer player.
It's the second one. Yeah. This is a goodie.
Oh, I love when somebody records a video off their television.
Oh my god.
Oh! Dude, that bird has incredible accuracy.
Dude, what do you think that tasted like?
It looked like a piece of chewed gum.
I know.
His mouth.
I know.
And it kind of like got
It
like,
went into his
yeah,
mouth.
it like half piped in his lip.
And like dribbled out of his chin a little bit.
You could see like the black and the white.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was pretty appropriate, huh?
I don't know. I'm sure it made a great sound when it hit his mouth, and that could be used in some sort of musical
What do you
context.
think it tastes like?
What do I think bird shit tastes like?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that bird's shit specifically. Specifically, I mean.
I don't think it tastes salty. I think it would just taste like poison.
What does poison taste like?
Like a Windex or some shit.
You think bird shit tastes like Windex?
I don't know, dude.
That's very
You ever tasted piss?
Yeah.
You ever tasted shit?
Nope. Not that
What do you think it tasted like?
like piss and shit.
All right.
Did you know birds piss and shit out of the same place?
Out of the same hole.
That's what that whole deposit is.
What's the hole called?
The shithole.
But piss comes out of there too.
The piss and shit.
Piss and shit. That'd be the worst. Like,
Life.
that'd
How are
be
you
the
gonna?
worst kind of.
Devin's searching this up. How
orifice.
is he? What are the search terms he used for this?
Bird, piss, and shithole.
Do birds having only one shoot poop or pee on you?
Could you imagine calling your ass a shoot?
Dude, that's
It's your poop shoot.
yeah. Or you can call it a muffler.
Bird beginning with C? What?
We're going on some weird.
The bird shoot.
Show me your shooter.
Interesting. So it doesn't have a specific name. It's just a shoot.
Oh, bird shoots.
Bird pooper. There's a movie in 2011.
Called bird poop.
Interesting.
Can you click on that? I want to see what it's about.
Bird poop.
Yeah, do it. They poop and pee. Dude, they poop and pee. Can you believe it?
How many facts are going to be on this list?
Enough for us to make an episode out of it. Oh,
Come on.
hey. Aw.
Dang, yo, our 2.5 megabit internet's really fucking up today.
The fan speed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, can you crank your fan? Dakota.
How can bird poop be used? That's where we turn this around. We're good.
What? I want to see how it can be used.
Yeah, me too. I want to take a hot bath in liquid bird shit and piss.
Out of their shooter.
I bet you it's a great exfoliating cleanse.
You think it is?
Yeah, I'm almost certain of
You
it.
think it's grainy?
Yeah.
Uh,
What do birds eat?
other birds?
Really? All birds eat other birds?
Yeah.
Don't they eat little nuts?
What?
Oh,
I'll
wait,
eat your
squirrels
nuts.
eat
Yeah.
nuts.
Only squirrels eat nuts.
What do birds eat? Berries?
Squirrels.
Yeah, squirrels eat other squirrels.
Pretty sure birds eat
Welcome
bird
to
seed.
the Bird Audio
Yeah.
podcast.
We love our canaries
And our canoers.
and our. Show me your douche canoe.
Seeds. Birds love seeds like children. That sentence reads really weird.
Birds love seeds like children love candy.
What?
They will also eat a favorite seed over what is
Who is
healthy
that
for
written
them.
by? The fuck is going
The
on?
best diet for most seed-eating birds consists of formulated diets such as
So there's other
pelleted
birds than
foods.
Yo,
seed-eating
they have
birds?
as little self-control as a human. They'll eat
Yeah.
their favorite seed over a healthy seed.
Yeah.
Get
What-
that kale
what-
seed out of here.
What makes a healthy seed different than a normal seed?
Maybe they like eating roasted roasted
Roasted.
sunflower seeds, salted,
Hmm.
all dressed,
Jeez,
salt and vinegar.
that's quite a
Wow.
list.
That's quite the bird feeder.
Yeah, that is quite a feeder.
What food is bad for birds?
Everything but seeds.
Do you know what food is bad for cats?
Plants.
Hmm.
Why are you just asking? You're not gonna tell me?
I don't know.
I know there's like some plants
There's a
that
huge
cats can't
list.
eat.
Cooked bones, onions, onion powder, garlic chocolate
Who's cooking
coffee, or
bones for-
caffeine
Wait,
powder.
They can eat uncooked bones?
Raw bones.
Raw
bones.
boners.
What's wrong with a cooked bone?
Bum?
What's the difference? It just tastes better?
What's a cooked bum?
Maybe the
Is that why
The
animal
bone
food,
marrow.
Is that why animal
Oh,
food's so disgusting?
corn?
They can only eat things that taste bad?
Corn cobs.
I don't know about that. Who's feeding their dog corn cobs?
Avocado, grapes, raisins, sultanas,
Get it?
including in Christmas cakes, etc. Currants,
Currants.
nuts, fruit stones, and pits. Yeast dough.
I found something.
I love you.
Lick the bowl.
And then I ate the
Could
bowl.
you imagine how adorable it would be to see a cat eating a corn cob?
Nope.
Because it's impending death.
Yeah. It's not very cute.
Yeah, it's
It's so
Oh,
cute,
you're
but it's
about
all
to
coming to an
die.
end soon.
Yeah.
You're about. Oh my god, I'm so tired of this ASMR shit.
Is it still
Oh,
booming?
no.
Is
I don't know.
ASMR still
I
a
don't know,
booming
man.
industry?
Is it still hot?
I feel like
It is fucking hot in
feel
here,
like
yes, Ian.
I feel like it's evolved enough that it's kind of like segregated itself from the rest of the internet. Like they have their own forums and subreddits and stuff to hang out on. Where before it was like leaking. It was leaking
Yeah.
into pop culture.
Out of the bird chute.
out of the bird chute, it was just leaking.
What do we?
What's going on here?
Oh, dude, I hate.
Flynn's
this.
getting the worst out of this because he's wearing the headphones.
Dude, I follow it.
So this is
You
cat
follow this
ASMR.
channel,
Oh
you
my
maniac.
god, dude! Why do you follow this?
Listen to that
Why?
little sandpaper tongue go.
Yeah.
My cat.
You Mr.
You just watch
Mr.
this,
eating watermelon.
Sound. My cat licks the side of the nightstand every morning.
Why, dude?
This is fucking weird.
I think it.
Oh, this metal
are you
tastes
sure-
good.
Are you sure it doesn't have an
Continue on.
iron deficiency and it's looking to substitute
No,
that?
it's like feed.
Because that's what like
Shut up, I'm
Fuck,
tired.
that's what
man.
kids do.
I feel like
Kids will,
lick
like,
eye.
yes, dude.
What?
If
Get
kids are
fucked.
experiencing a deficiency, they will find a way to get it. They'll like eat dirt if they have like a calcium
I think they're just being
deficiency,
kids.
and they'll lick metal if they have like. No, I swear to God, this is a real thing.
You're looking into this a little too much, I
I'm
think.
not.
Who taught you this?
Ew, I hate this.
Ew!
Oh, jeez.
Why did they have
Why would
to
you
rub
put
an
that out?
avocado on it?
What the fuck, man?
Yo, this is disturbing. This
This
is
is-
somebody's
Oh my
fetish.
God.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
That can't. Weren't avocados bad for cats?
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
was on the list.
We just read that.
Yeah. This is a secret torture cat page.
Oh
They feed
no! It's like a cat snuff channel.
Yeah.
There's a video of eating corn on the cob too.
Oh
No.
no,
Dude,
no.
they're killing the
Bad
cats.
dog
They're...
No.
cat.
Dude, this page is killing
You should leave a
cats.
comment from my page personally saying shortly
Hey.
after this cat died.
Hey,
How-
stop killing your cats.
How you could not convince my cat to just eat corn?
No,
on the
my
cob.
cat barely eats her own food.
Like, yeah, exactly, exactly.
Fuck. These cats have been trained
to not die.
to kill
This is
themselves.
So bizarre. Yeah, notice how it's a different cat in every.
Yeah, they're all dead.
I hate this, Devin.
How about this one?
You're a cat murderer, dude.
Smush official.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Is this a baby cat? Is this a new cat?
Nope. This is just a different cat that's smushed.
What does that mean?
Its face was smushed, so it looks like that.
What do you mean it was smushed? I don't know if I like.
Let's
looking
get it as
at
a
this.
hair lip.
I don't know.
A hair lip? Don't all cats have a hair lip?
No.
It's got a
Could
cleft
you imagine
palate.
if a cat's lip was just bare naked?
I would kind of love that.
Have you ever seen a shaved cat?
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, like a sphinx cat.
No. Like when your cat has to go to the vet and it gets shaved.
they don't shave cats.
Yeah, no. If it has to get like some shit.
The
done.
entire cat they shave it.
No. Like if they're doing needles, they'll like shave like the fronts of their legs.
Yeah, that's called making a
Here, I'll show
patch.
you it.
Okay, but they shaved it.
Oh Jesus Christ! Shaving a cat means shaving the whole thing down,
No.
right to the bone.
Anyway, I just wanted to say cats are a weird color under there.
They're aren't they pink?
They're kinda like-
no.
I can't.
Terrible.
What is this? I can't look at it.
They shave like
I can't look. Oh, this is like a trend.
This is how Winston was when we got him.
Joe Rogan
He
likes
was a little cheerleader.
Joe Rogan likes doing this to his cats.
I
That's
didn't want
weird.
the cat because it looked like this.
I
So was
don't
like,
think it cold.
But no, the cats love it apparently if you're living in like hot climates.
Oh.
Interesting.
Cats fucking
Well, why
love
don't
it.
they shave their own bodies then?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
Lazy.
Unnatural.
All right. Oh, look at that guy.
Wow, what a random
He's certainly
thing.
a cat.
How did he get on this page?
He's a cool cat.
He's the cat dad, probably.
cat dad. I don't like that.
You don't like that?
What other
No.
kind of weird Instagram channels do you follow?
Yeah, Jesus. Christ.
Shanghai Observed. Go to Shanghai Observed. It's amazing.
What is? Yeah, I guess I'll figure out.
Yeah, right there. That was you had it right there. First result. It's just a bunch of
I
weird findings of, like,
Oh.
you know.
I
Just
understand.
bizarro things happening
Yeah.
in another country.
And you know how some people, it's known that like some people here get like Chinese tattoos that actually mean like ridiculous things.
Yeah.
Like
so it's
Ariana
kind of
Do
like
they have the
Grande.
flip side here? Like they
Yeah.
have English tattoos that are.
like go to that kid with the blue shirt, go up with something like this.
Nice. This is.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Sure.
So this kid's shirts, I'm assuming it's just a bad translation that he got put on him.
Nope, it's pretty articulate.
All right. At least I don't do crystal meth in the bathroom all night, bitch.
At least I don't do crystal meth in the bathroom all night, bitch. Yep.
That's a statement to live by.
Yep.
Thank God at that age, man, kids have it rough.
Is that real or is that Photoshop?
That's real.
Oh,
man.
you can find a bunch of these. Yeah, we can watch that one. That looks.
有个老铁私信给我说，要我在秒
Wow,
一口
that's
超
super
长冰淇
quiet,
淋，
eh?
秒成功的话，带着
She
全
comes-
家人给我说一声
What
问
is
候。
this?
那个老铁，你说还算话吗？一定要带人来哦。赶紧关注吧。哦，厉害。
All right. That's pretty appropriate.
You're welcome. I'm sure
That's
the foot
appropriate.
fetish people are going to love that one too.
Yeah.
You can clip that one.
Down to fuck.
Nice. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
that
the one with
smile
the
on his
the
face.
weird? Your banter is bullshit.
What the hell is going on there?
Let's not get
Yeah.
banned today.
Yeah.
Why not?
We don't have to go to
We're doing it every day.
Dispute it?
Yeah.
Dispute it. Yeah. Fuck you, Warner Bros.
Are we going to this one?
No.
All right. What other pages we got?
I have nothing. I don't follow any
I've unfollowed
out there
so many
Instagram
pages.
I think I followed like Arby's on Twitter.
How many?
for a
How many
while.
people
Wow,
are you
man.
following?
Arby's.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
I don't know, quite a few, but Instagram
Over
doesn't-
400.
No, I think maybe around 200 or something like that. Maybe 300.
Ian's got a problem.
800.
And 33. Apparently not as bad as Christian.
Wow.
I think what happened was Instagram has a setting where you can just add everybody from your Facebook.
Uh huh.
So I just clicked that because
I believe it, dude.
yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But Instagram's algorithm doesn't even present me to like a quarter of the people on there. It shows me like the same like 6 or 7 people all the time. So that's exciting.
The
Yeah.
way you looked at
Tell me
me.
about it. Yeah, speaking of the news.
Yo, you guys make me feel like a retard sometimes.
Music streaming generates
Yeah,
half of
fuck
UK
y'all.
label income. Wow!
Yeah. So this is kind of funky. You guys want to hear about
Sit
this?
your ass down. Yeah, do it.
Okay, so there's this I think it's an application, like an Android iOS application that you sort of like set your mood, time of day, weather, blah blah blah, and it will generate like ambient music and tones and stuff for you to listen to, and it's supposed to be like a relaxing experience. Warner Brothers has signed this algorithm to put out 15 records this year onto like streaming platforms and shit,
Okay.
and they're basically just trying to go for like a vibe with it. So like I think one of them is supposed to be called like foggy morning, rainy afternoon, calm evening, blah blah blah, and they're just gonna let a computer algorithm make records and then Warner Bros is just gonna make cash off of it.
Nice. I love AI music.
Sorry?
I love AI
That
music.
is so
Oh yeah.
weird.
Have you does AI music exist out there other
It's
than
about
this?
to.
Do you think it will be good?
Yeah.
No,
eventually.
Do you think eventually down the line it will be sophisticated enough to replicate like band type roles.
I assume so.
Yeah.
Here's one.
Oh my god.
Daddy's car.
A song
Composed
composed by
by
Daddy's
artificial intelligence.
car.
All right, let's check this out. Let's rate this artificial intelligence's song.
Bullshit.
Be fucking
Yeah, if this
great.
thing can load up.
Let's go, internet.
It's already
That sounds
pretty
like
interesting.
Every hipster dream pop
Yeah.
band ever.
Speaking of pop, K-pop,
K-pop. What about K-pop?
sexual misconduct.
Oh yeah, what's happening? I read a headline about it.
Me too. That's about it.
You're supposed to read the article.
They made lyrics too.
Yeah, what? Do you?
In Daddy's car. What? Dude, what the fuck?
Now, look. Just pause it and look in the description. Does it explain?
Oh, there we go. It paused itself.
Does it explain like if they had like a sample library for this thing to pull from? Devin, you'll have to read it and let us know. Yeah, what do you guys think? Because that was like a pretty human voice.
Sounded like the Beatles.
That learns music styles from a huge database of songs, exploiting unique combinations of style transfer, optimization, and interaction techniques. Flow Machines
God,
composes
dude.
novel songs in many styles. Daddy's Car is composed in the style of the Beatles.
The Beatles.
French composer Benoit Carre arranged and produced the songs and
Oh.
wrote the lyrics. Okay. The two songs are excerpts of albums composed by artificial intelligence to be released in 2017.
I fucking knew it was.
Okay,
gonna
so it gives you chunks, and you have to arrange it yourself.
I don't know. Let's see how it's made.
Wait, you want to look up how it's made?
Yeah. I've got the same theme song going on in my head.
Dude, I love that show.
I don't.
How is AI music made?
Oh, it's just showing us.
Have you seen
maybe
the?
it's a secret.
Yeah, I doubt you'll be able to find anything other than like vague.
Have you seen the app that can recreate your voice?
No. Does it work
You
well?
you speak out a few sentences into it, and it'll process your voice, and then you can type out any sentence you want, and it'll say it back to you in your voice.
Really?
What? Did we try this
And
out?
does it fool you?
Did we try this out?
Does it fool you? It's
like
that good?
if you talk to somebody on a phone and you put the phone up to it and you play whatever you wrote down.
Is it
Yeah.
that Lyrebird?
Yeah, yeah. It's fucking crazy, man.
Because I know Google's like putting out an assistant shortly, or they're working on like a more artificial intelligent. How do I say this?
I don't know.
They want their Google Assistant to lean heavier onto AI as opposed to like pre-scripted commands and shit. And like some of the stuff that it can do is like it could call a hair salon and like place an appointment for you over the phone, and it will like try to like mimic your voice. You can set it to like be somebody else's voice, but unless you were told that it was a robot speaking to you, you wouldn't pick up on like most of the weird little quirks. Like it just kind of sounds like a regular human, and it was kind of freaky. So like Google did a presentation where they had it call like 3 or 4 different places live on stage and just
Yeah.
place appointments.
Yeah, I was like, it was very strange.
Yeah, it was super freaky.
Even when it came to like certain things where, let's say, they were booked, or they
Yeah.
were like,
Yeah, it could like
Basic,
move the appointment. Like it
Yeah.
understood human language enough
Yeah.
that it could like navigate a conversation.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't fucking like that at all.
Well, we're sort of in luck because there's been a committee that's put together
Itty
that
bitty
is
titty committee.
tasked with ensuring that through AI and neural networking, that AI is developed in a positive manner and not in a way
What?
that
How
they
do you?
could ever turn bad. And apparently, the way they think will be the best way to do this
Nobody
it's
nobody has these answers.
is by raising an AI like it was a child.
Get fucked.
Like you start it with very early educational techniques, and you let it layer up, because
But that gives them
they
the
know
opportunity to. What if they want to go bad?
the AI or
Yeah.
the people.
yeah.
The
Because when you
AI.
raise when
Yeah,
you
you
raise
have
somebody, it's like they have
choices.
those tendencies to
Right.
rationalize,
But you
right?
can Well, when it tries to go bad, you can just kill it.
Oh,
probably.
just like a child.
No, but I
No,
mean,
not like a child.
They're gonna understand how the programmed like framework and neural networking behind it works. So I think in tandem with like psychologists and stuff, they could probably direct it as best as possible into a certain direction. But then, like, what if one of the scientists gets paid off, and that's how like Skynet comes into play?
That's how it all
And
starts in every one of my books.
Dude, I feel like it's already started somewhere.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So, are we able to try this application? Will our
That'd
mics
be
get
pretty
picked up in
interesting.
this?
Create my voice.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Sign up.
Do it. Good.
Facebook.
Well,
Don Peterman.
we don't know who that is.
No. Just the manager.
Yep.
Of Danger Liker.
Can we just one tap it to the Facebook? Whatever Facebook.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, just do it on mine.
I have so many breaches of security on my Facebook by just one click signing up to so much.
That's
Yeah.
why you gotta get yourself a Don Peterman.
That's true. An alias account.
It's not an alias, it's my life.
Don Peterman's your life.
Yeah.
Continue as Ian.
Uh-oh, Ian's getting his information sold.
Liar bird.
That sounds trustworthy.
Can
Liar
it-
bird.
Yeah, right.
Depends who it's picking up.
Yeah, I don't know like whose microphone it's going to be recording.
Can
We
you
can
just
give
hit?
it a shot.
Can you just hit things?
Allow. Yep.
Yep. Just sat in the back seat of the car, staring out the window. He was bored.
Did that pick you up?
We have to do more. We have to do more.
Wait, let's
Interesting.
see who it picked up.
It.
No. Let's see like who it picked up
Can you play
from
it?
the recorded one. We can't play it. A pile.
Damn, that's.
Oh yeah, that shit's not.
Why don't
gonna
we each-
upload with our live
Yeah.
video going out?
Yeah.
Well, let's just keep trying it, and by the end of the episode, it'll be ready.
True. Okay. Ian? Do you want to just yell out? It will
Sure.
probably pick up in one of the mics.
Oh, we can play it. It says not valid.
Oh, I guess
well,
it didn't
that's
pick up
great.
any of us.
Bummer. Well, we can try this out after. If anybody at home.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Staring
out the window. He was bored.
Yeah.
Bored. That's
That's
pretty
great.
accurate representation of you,
Sample that.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well,
if
that was
anybody at
fun.
home wants to try it, it's called Lyrebird.
huh? LYREBIRD.
I'm
Hey, look at that. We came back to a bird.
I want to try that out after we're done. Can you make it say like extremely long sentences? Like, can somebody use this to like steal your identity? It's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Exactly what I thought of right away. Like, all of your banking institutions and all of
How can I ruin a person's life?
Yeah, what the hell? Why do these like Russian scam artists keep calling me with their thick Scandinavian accents?
Because they want your money. And your
Yeah, but why
body.
don't they just call me and replicate one of my friends' voices?
They haven't
Like,
learned to
hey,
Spoof their number.
Christian.
Hey, it's Devin. I need your SIN number. Yeah,
Sure.
okay. You got it, Dev.
All right, we're at an hour.
Okay. You guys want to take a little break?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Sure,
All right,
man.
guys, we'll be back in a moment.
Emergency newscast. Okay. So a study has found that leaving your car while in a wildlife reserve significantly increases the chances of losing limbs. Moving on. Scientists have observed that cats actually have the ability to recognize their owners' voices and their own names, yet choose to ignore them. Researchers said the same thing about myself as a child while playing video games. I turned out fine, though. Moving on. Burger King has followed A&W's approach to igniting a new customer base with their low-cost coffee option. In their news commercial, they show customers surprised by both the low cost and the great taste. Customers then asked where the closest BK is, only to be told it closed down 10 years ago. A law in Quebec has been passed that all authority figures, police, teachers, principals, are banned from wearing religious symbols. So is the province going to be footing all the tattoo removal of all those sweet crosses that everyone's got on them? I don't know. I think this is a big point. A college dropout named Doug is in charge of determining the future of our education system. Okay. Prepare yourself, gentlemen. A male birth control pill has been passed in its first stage of safety trials. Now, you know, if your spouse has been taking these pills for a number of years, roles are about to be reversed. On to some spicy takes. All right. First off, Mike Tyson doesn't actually have a lisp. It's really just a genius marketing technique. Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson are actually real brothers. That's the chemistry. The U.S. government was lost or sold, either or, in a high-stakes poker game. Tell me otherwise. Please prove that. Pizza sucks. We are more likely to end up like the humans in WALL-E than we would Avatar in any other movie. And lastly, Cardi B is the world's most overpriced stripper. Have a great week.
Patrick, you're on the mic.
Yo. Search up pitcher plant. You'll love it. You will not be disappointed. Well, you might be.
Thanks, Ben, for that fantastic news.
Is he looking up pitcher plant now?
Yeah, he's looking it up. Is that what it's called?
Pitcher plant penis, maybe. It's a plant that kind of looks like a ding dong.
Oh, it's pitcher as in like pouring pitcher.
There's a.
Ew, it looks like a chorizo sausage.
Yeah, it does look like a weeping bow.
Dang, look at that one.
It's kind of girthy.
There's male and female.
That is true.
Whoa!
Hey.
What do you think that mouth is for?
I don't want to talk about
Probably water, because it needs that.
Do people eat this plant? Did you learn anything about it, Patrick?
Can look like
For anybody who's just listening to the audio and not watching the video, there's this plant called a pitcher plant.
It's a girthy
and it
one.
looks just like a veiny, girthy penis.
ding dong.
A veiny green, girthy penis.
I wonder what they taste like.
Eat these. Yo, let's order a couple.
Do you want to
And
grow
eat
some
them?
in here?
Yeah.
And that's how we died.
Sensitive plant.
What kind of environment do they need to grow
You
in?
have a sensitive plant?
Yeah, man. It's the plant of my emotions.
Shame
How come it
plant.
says shame plant over there?
You feel shame?
Yeah, I was gonna do a whole shame segment this week.
Does it do something interesting?
Yeah, watch.
It's a plant.
Oh
You
jeez,
touch it and
yeah.
it starts crying. Here we go. Mimosa Pudica origin Brazil. Oh, interesting.
Why did you?
Not to be so mean to it. You just touch it like this.
Oh, that's so weird.
Where did you buy it?
The touch me now.
Sheridan Nursery.
Yeah, so
Nice.
they're touching
Shout
on
out to
this
Sheridan
plant,
Nurseries.
and its
Whoa.
leaves and branches are becoming flaccid after the touch.
Yeah, you kind of expected the opposite, huh?
Yeah,
Go from flaccid to hard.
it's interesting. I
Wow.
wonder why it does that.
Interesting.
Is it related to like a Venus flytrap?
Penis flytrap.
A Venus?
Not carnivorous. The closer one would be the dick plant.
Oh,
Dick
okay.
plant. Yes,
Interesting.
the dick plant. Also known as the pitcher plant.
I'm not good at keeping them alive though.
I recently killed my bonsai tree.
No.
Oh.
Christian killed the bonsai tree.
Yeah, they gave me Devin and his girlfriend Claire gave me a bonsai tree for my birthday. What was that? 3 years ago?
It's quite
Oh,
it's
really?
quite an undertaking for a gift. That's
I read about it a lot, and I had said
you wanted one?
I'd been dropping bonsai bombs for I hope that's not racist. I'd been hinting that I wanted a bonsai tree for a while, and I was hoping Lauren would grab me one, but these guys beat her to it, or maybe they talked to her. And,
What kind of bonsai was it?
Claire just listens.
I don't remember. Do you remember what kind of bonsai it was?
It was one that's a tree.
Juniper?
I think it was a juniper. Yeah.
Those are
Um,
pretty hard to kill, dude.
Yeah. So basically. It lived for quite a while. Like I had the thing alive
Fucking
for
stands.
probably about 8 or 9 months,
Mm-hmm.
and
Those things can last up to
occasionally it's
500 years.
it's recommended that I'm well aware. It's recommended that you give them like a fertilizer like supplement every couple of months.
You didn't buy the
and-
fertilizer.
No, I gave it fertilizer, but I think I might have put too much in, and I think it just nuked the roots.
Fuck me, man.
And
Stupid ass fucking
it was
stand.
just slowly dying, and I was trying so hard to keep this thing alive. And
You should have added more water to get rid of the fertilizer.
I was soaking it and draining it.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to kill it.
That's what the internet told me to do. So I did what.
How often were you doing it?
So you
Like
listen.
once a week.
Dude.
I don't know, dude. That's what the internet told me to do. I post on Reddit. I said, "Yo, this is what's happening to my bonsai. What do I gotta do?"
This fucking.
It's okay. It's all right.
It's okay.
The mic's not going anywhere.
You want to make a bet?
So yeah, Scott passed away. That was his name.
Why did you name him Scott?
Scott the bonsai. I was driving home
Mhm.
with it, and I was trying to think of a name, and we drove past Scott Street in downtown Kitchener, and I thought that was a funny name for a tiny tree.
Nice. Scott.
The goldfish that I had at that
Fred the goldfish.
Oh, that we would blow
What?
bong smoke
Oh.
into its bowl.
Dude,
And
Let's-
they told us it would only.
Why
A
would you?
goldfish will only live up to 7 days. Is some shit that they told us at the pet store, and this thing lived for like a year and a half.
Because you slowed it right down.
And Anthony would scream at
I
it.
feel like that's the best
Why
trick
won't
in the
you die?
book.
You know, I don't know if this is a good story.
I think it's pretty comical.
I think they underestimated our ability to keep that motherfucker alive.
Hell yeah, we knew exactly what he needed.
Screaming
He had
at a fish.
he had chronic glaucoma that we were trying to heal. His eyes were just bulging, so we knew he needed
You were the reason they bulged.
something.
It's probably so fucking scared at getting screamed at, its eyes bulged out.
So you killed your bonsai?
Yep, at least I didn't kill a fish.
That's
I
okay.
killed plenty of fish.
Is it like it's fully dead or it's dying?
It's like a
withered husk?
it's become a raisin.
Was
For
it a
real.
juniper as well?
No, it was oh shit. It was an Afra plant. Afra bush?
Cool.
Elephant bush.
Oh, those are two different words.
Yep.
But the real name is like Afra something.
Oh, okay. How long do you have it?
Since I got back from BC, so over a year. I
Oh.
brought it into the basement, searched the bonsais.
Yeah, what do you think killed it? What did it in?
The bringing it into the basement,
Just too much shock.
too cold.
Oh, poor guy.
And then I tried bringing it back upstairs once I noticed all its leaves falling off, and then all the branches started getting wrinkly.
I feel like it takes a real expert level botanist.
yeah.
Once a plant is starting to die, to bring it back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I think that's like something that's kind of difficult to do.
Yeah, you're probably wrong.
They look really cool though.
Yeah, they are really
How
cool.
big are they? Like,
Depends how old they are.
how big was yours?
He was just a small little fucking guy.
Cool.
Paid like $70.
Yeah, and you can like sort of keep them as small or grow them as large
Yeah.
as you want, right? Because
I-
it's literally it's no different than like a regular tree.
I love the
It's just a normal tree
Did they come with
that's
an elephant?
being
I love
Nice.
the I love the
the
Elephant
amazing
bush.
elephant bush.
the 500-year-old bonsais are fucking insane.
Yeah, there's like these dudes that have these bonsais that have been passed down from like their masters.
I think it's just
Just a 500-year-old
yeah
man.
I think it's 500-year-old man. Your friend Don Peterman.
Oh yeah, he does a lot of like bonsai trees.
around 40 bonsai trees.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like over 100 years old.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
He knows how to take care of them. and shit. He's got
That's-
tiny pine trees and shit.
Dude, and they go for so
What?
much fucking money.
Yeah, it's cool too. Like I see some people
Wow.
who get into like scene setting with them as
Yeah,
well.
there's this
where
guy
they're
on
setting up like little temples on like rocks and stuff
Yeah.
like that around them.
this guy created a forest of bonsai trees. His name's Nigel Saunders on YouTube.
It's really
And he's
kind of
from
like,
Kitchener.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. It
Yeah, this,
oh, he
I've
looks
seen
like
him.
this dude is fucking
The
crazy.
bonsai zone. Yeah, he looks out of his mind.
Dude, and he's like the information that he has is so crazy. It's how where I learned all my bonsai tricks, like how to kill them.
Yeah, maybe I should have watched more YouTube videos instead of just reading about it because my retention rate is very low.
Shout out to Nigel.
Yeah, Nigel, if you're listening,
You've got a nice forest, a
You guys
nice
ever
appreciate
see-
your botany.
You guys ever see those like fully enclosed like biomes where somebody will take like a giant glass jug and they like put dirt in it
Yeah.
with some like grass seeds or whatever, like vines and stuff, and it will just grow over years and years and years. Like I
Ooh.
think the oldest one right now is like 50 or 60 years
I've
old.
never seen that.
It's really interesting. Like it's
Show
fully
me.
enclosed. Devin, just look up like self-sustaining biome plant or something like that. It's like, yeah, it's fully self-sustaining. The plants produce enough like moisture and oxygen to continue living, and like the leaves will fall into the dirt. Yeah, it's just
it's like a little ecosystem within like a little
really
jug.
cool.
That's cool.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the one. Tiny picture, but
Yeah, that
this is
doesn't
like
look
the
very
oldest.
cool.
Yeah, the other ones do
terrarium.
look a lot cooler. But the whole idea is that you'd never open it, right?
Have you considered doing this?
No, I think it's a little much for me to take on.
Oh,
a
you
giant jug
CSC.
full.
Looks like a little light bulb.
Yeah,
It's like a
because-
little
But I
light
do
bulb.
feel like this is like, oh, cool. You can grow a little mushroom.
Oh, dude,
Ooh.
we can get
What are you gonna say?
Really good
Food.
pizza.
good food. That's good. Good stuff.
Yeah, I would love to put that on my pizza.
Me too.
You into plants, Ian?
I've never really given it a shot. I've always really appreciated like people's like discipline and like their, their upkeep for it. But I've never really done it myself.
I have a
I don't really
fascination
know
for
much about like
gardening.
how to even start. Well, I guess more or
seed.
less like with germinating seeds and stuff like that. Like I know more or less that, but like I don't know how to care for certain kind of plants, like certain kinds of light cycles, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Just got to do research on one specific plant. Just kind of take your hobby from there.
This is one
Yeah.
of my favorites called
Seed 'em.
Donkey's Tail or
Looks like
Burro.
It
donkey
looks like a
cock.
cool. Is it?
Sedum
Is it like a
Burro.
vine plant? Is it in like a basket?
Is it
Or-
They start off like this big, but that's 30 years of growth right there.
Interesting.
Jesus, look at that succulent. It's so succulent. This one succulent.
Succulent.
I
I don't know if I would want that around my house.
It looks like it's gonna start walking around.
Yeah.
There's a face underneath all that hair.
There is one that's on the head of a statue.
I don't like it. It's creepy.
Yes.
What the hell's going on here?
It's funny. On Aesop Rocks and Tobacco's new record, Malibu Ken, he has a line that's talking about like raising a plant. He has like a cactus in his apartment, and he basically says whenever he's around and trying to care for it, it ends up dying. But when he just leaves it alone and goes on tour, it like blossoms. I think the words he uses is it becomes a groundbreaking botanical epic when I'm not around.
That's cool though.
Dude, how about those names of artists that are so similar to others, like Tech Nine and Tech Nine?
What?
Oh, yeah.
The
I
one
s-
guy,
I
the
saw
one
that
guy
yesterday.
died, but I thought it was the Tech Nine. That's
Yeah,
like the
so
crazy
Tech Nine,
Aesop Rock and ASAP Rocky.
Tech Nine is a battle rapper, the one who passed away. It was yesterday, right?
2 days.
Yesterday or
Yeah,
2 days ago.
This
2 days
guy?
ago.
No.
No.
This
Battle
is
rapper.
This is Tech Nine, the rapper.
Yeah.
There's Tech Nine, the battle rapper,
The
who passed
battle
away.
rapper.
And I guess it's really unfortunate. Kind of sucks. I guess he was pretty young. But Tech Nine, like the rapper, had a bunch of his family members contacting him, thinking that he had passed away, and he had to like put out a statement like, "No, I'm good. It was the other Tech Nine."
Oh my god, that must be so awkward.
Yeah. Like, why would you go and die?
I feel like this happened like last year to another artist as well.
It's like,
Um,
how can they have names so fucking similar?
Well, it's weird because like the battle rap sphere is kind of super like removed from a lot of like hip hop, right? It's kind of like its own thing. Like I'm not big into battle rap, but when I do hear of battle rap artists, it's just like random names you've never heard of before. So
Yeah.
like I don't know, I think it's just so far disassociated that people can grab up the same name and it should never cause a problem until somebody dies.
I'm about to cause a
Is
problem.
battle like it's a battle rapper what the name basically says? They just like enter like rap battles and that's pretty much
so
how they
it's
perform
how,
in front
it's
of
how
people.
Marshall Mathers like got his start was in
Yeah.
battle rapping, right? So two guys, traditionally two guys go up on stage and they exchange verses, 3 or 4.
Trade snaps.
Yeah,
We should listen to one of these.
Yeah, you want to put on one of Tech Nine's battle raps. Let's pay the deceased some
Deceasants.
respect, some homage. Yeah.
This one load quickly.
Le fromage. Let's pay them some cheese.
Now, apparently, battle rapping is like pretty like established in the underground to the
Mhm.
point where you can buy like
Cassettes?
like pay-per-view to like watch
You kidding me?
certain battle raps. Like
When your mother told
there'll
you
be
to eat
like
your
an
vegetables, Mommy, I
organization
can't
that
eat
runs a
my
website
vegetables.
where you can pay to like watch.
Is this guy
live
rapping in a
battle rap.
suit?
When your mother told you to eat your vegetables, Mommy, I can't eat my vegetables. My tooth hurts. You're spoiled.
Hey, spoiled like a vegetable.
Damn, he's intense.
See ya.
Wow, that was a good example. I loved it.
Apologies for the fucked up internet here.
We're having some weird technical issues with the.
We're having some technicalities.
Yeah, so like you guys have never seen battle rap, really?
I've seen it in 8 Mile.
Yeah, I think that's about my experience with it. In passing, I catch like little clips and stuff, but
You
Yeah.
pass
nothing too
often?
Huh?
What?
Yeah. I hate you. Did I ever tell you that?
I think you tell me this every day.
Called
Is
Wild
it
Out.
called X Factor? Dancing with the Stars. Okay, we don't need this notice.
What is this notice?
Come on, get it
Oh,
together.
they're gonna mark us.
Your mother was at the game. Cardboard colors.
Oh, this is gonna
They don't have any beat?
this is gonna load terribly.
Signs. My mother was in pain. You want to speak to the inmate?
I believe it's.
All right,
Yeah,
Devin,
can it?
just
We're
just
not.
cut it.
I
just can
believe
the
it's
videos
called
for now. We're not doing any more
croissant.
videos.
What are you saying?
Croissant.
Croissant.
Was that one of the artists'
He
names?
said croissant.
Oh.
So embarrassing, dude.
Can I get a croissant?
Can I get a crusty on?
Croissant?
A croissant? Croissant?
Croissant? A croissant? Can I have a crusty ant?
All right.
I'm a crusty ant.
Yeah, I've got a crusty.
I got a couple other little news pieces if you guys want to get
yes.
into them.
Talk about Dick Dale.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to him?
Dick Dale passed away.
What?
I think it was about 8
Yeah, man.
days ago.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't even hear
Aw,
about
man,
this
that's
until I was
fucked.
like starting to do some research for this episode.
I only know him for one song.
Oh, really? Dick Dale was actually a pretty big inspiration on me when I was first learning how to play guitar.
Really?
I still think like surf rock is really fucking cool.
Yeah, same.
He's actually the individual that inspired me to practice tremolo picking
He was
for
using,
like months and months on end.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he using piano strings at one point?
I'm not sure.
Pretty sure he said that he was using like thicker gauge piano strings on
So
his
they
shit.
don't snap on him?
Maybe. Super fast.
Yeah. But he
Yeah.
Super fast.
Super fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, did you guys enjoy Dick Dale? You only know one song, Patrick.
I love that song.
What song was it?
Miss
Mr.
Lou.
Lou.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same here.
What was
That's
your
what
favorite
I knew.
song?
So, initially I got into him because of Guitar Hero, because of that
Got
song.
into him?
I got right into him.
Fuck
Yeah,
me,
that song
man.
was in Guitar Hero, and I thought it was really cool.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
where I
started
first
to
heard it.
look more into Dick Dale, and I downloaded like his discography and started listening to like a ton of his music.
You pirated his music?
I had no choice. Streaming platforms weren't available back then.
Yeah,
so
then maybe
at least
buy
in
the
Canada.
album.
I had no money. I wasn't working. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Whatever.
It's
I
whatever.
listen to his records now, so he's
That's
he's
true.
Getting, or
He's
his
getting that
estate's-
death money.
His estate's getting those royalties.
Yep,
How old is he?
72.
Is that how old he was?
I don't know.
Why do you even do this? I think he was like 83 or something like that. Yeah, lived a huge life, but super sick guitarist.
But was he on the drugs?
I don't think so.
So he was.
The math is coming out.
Yeah.
The what?
The math?
Math.
Oh,
I don't-
nobody's gonna take a crack at that.
I can't even see the
I
numbers.
can read. Oh, now I can barely read it. Oh, I don't know.
Calculator.
Yeah.
Why don't
It was sad.
we just agree that he was 72?
Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, so that's all I got about that.
82.
Off by 10 years. Fuck.
Off by one.
Wow, Patrick. Off by a whole 10 years.
What can I say?
You like the numbers.
In Price is Right, I think I would have won.
No, you always have to one up them.
No, but if you go over,
700.
but if you go over the number, you don't get it.
Closest to without going over.
Ah,
I win.
Good job, dude. What prize would you like to claim?
I got one for you.
Dick.
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 A pitcher plant?
Dick.
Do you want my big old pitcher plant?
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's throwing me.
Hey! The winner of some fresh H2O. I got some.
Hanks.
Would it be funny if while I was pointing down, he just threw it and it cracked me in the face?
That would be pretty funny.
So
Let's all have a gulp.
the National Recording Registry
The fuck?
this week has added Jay-Z's 2001 record, The Blueprint, to its archives.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's pretty huge.
Yeah. Too
Is that what
bad.
they're gonna send out into like a capsule into space, along with a bunch of
and
other
basically,
artists?
the National Recording Registry is a place where culturally significant music is placed, and it's kind of like the Library of Congress. Like,
Interesting.
yeah,
It's like the Smithsonian of music.
yeah. So
Good thing it's not available on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. Alongside Jay-Z's record, they added Cyndi Lauper and Nina Simone.
Cyndi Lauper.
Too.
Nice.
But yeah, I thought Jay-Z was like a huge one because I don't know if you guys share this sentiment, but to me, he's like one of the greatest hip-hop artists of all time.
Yeah, but now he's just a fucking washed up dude.
I don't think he's washed up, dude.
He doesn't need to rap anymore.
I don't want him.
He's got-
But like when he releases something new, I'm just like, I don't fucking care.
Well, Lauren was asking me about this the other day, and because I was showing her, I think I was listening to the Black album in my car,
Yeah.
and I was telling her it's like one of my favorite records by him, and she was like, "How do you feel about his new music?" And I went, "His new music is for 45-year-old men. Like, I don't relate to it.
You don't?
Not really.
No.
It's like pretty poignant in its adult themes." And it's just like I can appreciate it, but I just don't feel like I'm really in that mind space to like listen to a record like that and really like relate to it.
What'd you think of Reasonable Doubt?
I enjoy Reasonable Doubt a lot.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of his music I love.
Except his new stuff.
Well, just 444 I think was kind of like, yeah.
What does it all mean?
I don't know what it all means.
I think it'll be a good album to like kind of look back on, once he's kind of hit his point of, maybe once he retires again.
Once he dies.
We don't want to. Yeah, basically, once
he's the
Jay-Z
Jets.
dies, that album will be looked at as like one of his
magnum opus.
I was about to say the magnum opus.
Yeah. And the thing is too, like with albums that have such a serious tone like that, I find I listen to them once or twice and then it might be years before I like check it out again.
Yeah.
What about Watch the Throne?
Watch the Throne. That's just a fun record.
It's fucking sick.
Hell yeah, it is. Do you guys think those two are pairing up
Nope.
ever again?
I think they're fucked.
Yeah.
There's no rekindling that, whatever the fuck it was.
No, Kanye's doing church in Africa.
Well, Kanye like announced
A bunch of bullshit lies.
Yeah, that's true. He's a total
Fucking
liar. I
dick.
don't even know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, just don't even
Yeah.
talk about him. All he does is lie.
Do you think we're ever gonna get Good Ass Day from Kanye and Chance the Rapper?
I hope not.
Do you feel like that's just as unlikely as Watch the Throne?
I don't know. I'm stuck. Fuck. I'm just an idiot.
Okay.
You just want Kanye back.
No, I just want old. I want old Chance back.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, we don't want Doritos Chance.
Yeah, I don't want
yeah,
Doritos.
I don't want Doritos Chance, but like I've said a bunch of times, those singles he put out
Are lame.
several months ago, I really like them, and
It's not what you said yesterday.
I think that is a sick band name, by the way. Doritos Chance.
That is quite
what
a name.
genre would that band be?
It'd be something along the lines of Cold
Chips.
Hot Dog.
That is a good genre.
Cold
Hot Dog is.
Have you ever had a cold
Beef
hot dog?
Missile?
Beef Missile.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to eat cold hot dogs all the time.
Like right out of the
You and
pack?
Alan, both you and Alan used to do that.
Right out of the
See,
pack.
Yeah, right out the pack.
That's sickening.
It would be
Yeah.
good. It would be better too if it was like kind of wet.
Did you dip it in ketchup?
No.
Did you
just had
did you run it underwater before you?
No. No, if it picked up like hot gut.
Hot gut.
the hot
I
dog,
love hot dog.
the hot dog package water. If it got some of that, that was like a nice brine.
Did you drink the water?
No, hell no.
Oh, bullshit. I saw you look down.
Yeah, so listen to this. Listen to this.
Uh-oh.
So,
Sorry. Okay,
I
we're
remember
listening,
that.
dude. Do you want to share the story then?
No, it's off.
I feel like to this day, I would still be eating cold hot dogs if I wasn't shamed by people for eating cold hot dogs. Like
You should be shamed.
it was like a regular thing at like when my
In
grandma
your
would,
own
like,
house?
Yeah. It was like not at my own house. My grandfather did it.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
It was just like we got babysat by them all the time. So I was like, yeah, cold hot dogs, and they tasted fine to me. It's just like a smoked pork product, whatever.
Yeah.
And then society just crushed my dreams of enjoying a nice cold wiener by
'Cause the
telling me
meat
that it's
industry is
disgusting
fucked.
and that there's something wrong with me.
Do you
Well-
think there isn't something wrong with you?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, what's wrong with a cold hot dog?
Everything.
First of all, hot
Because
dogs
now,
in general.
now if I ate one, I would get sick. But that was like
They're called hot dogs for
that was
a reason.
societally trained into me.
Nobody's eating cold dogs.
I don't know. Hot dogs in general.
I don't know. Ask Korea.
It's
That's true.
like a
Korea, what the fuck are you doing?
tubed bologna.
Yeah.
That's
great.
pretty. It's pretty slimy
Fried
though. See,
bologna.
bologna's not slimy. A cold hot dog
If you're
is
eating something-
slimy.
A bologna steak.
If you're eating something slimy, I don't think that's very good for you.
Why not, dude? Jello,
Yeah,
slimy,
what about whale blubber?
butter?
Oh yeah, true.
Slimy?
Whale blubber. I love that shit.
You ever had whale blubber? Whale blubber. Whale blubber.
Whale blubber.
Whale. Have you ever
It's
had
getting worse
whale
every time.
blubber?
I haven't.
Uh-huh.
Is that something you can?
Have
just
you
buy?
had it, Ian? Up when you went to
I-
Nunavut?
Have I ever been to Nunavut? No. Have I been to
Oh,
the?
I thought that's where you went for
Do
your
you
whale
think there's
blubber.
a music scene in none of it?
There's something.
I'm aware of that, Patrick.
Go.
Sorry.
You know what?
Go.
Look up on Google.
Oh wait! I can transition into this.
We are
one
already.
of the things. Go to my Google Doc. One of the bottom points that I have is a map that artists can post their music to, and it allows you to like get a topographic view of like the atlas, and you can see where the artists are from on there.
Let's go.
So yeah,
Is Danger Liker on there?
I don't know. I was trying to look to see how you could post your band,
Fuck no, it's only good.
or if it's
Oh.
it
Why
could
is that so true?
it could just be scraping like SoundCloud and like checking for location data.
Wow, this is gonna load up quickly.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
There are no Canadian artists.
Is that Canada?
Yeah.
it is Canada.
I can't-
Canada
Oh yeah, it
is
is.
like
Southern Ontario here.
I see.
go
Oh,
right
what's
to that
the-
one in the yeah that one.
Shout out to everybody.
Where's that?
Vivid by Level 8. Is that what that was?
It's probably. It's probably gonna still be in Ontario.
Loading.
There was
Ominous, dark, creepy trap beat by Geo.
Wow.
yeah, hit that one up. I think the one you clicked on when I clicked on it yesterday, it didn't load as well.
Yo, Alaska motherfucker over here.
Yep.
One dude.
Yep.
What's his name? Psycho. Psycho with a $sign. Oh, and the song's called Psycho Kills.
Let's hear it.
Wow, killed it.
Hey.
He killed it.
Hey.
I'm psycho.
That was good.
Oh, that
That
ad.
was really good.
That was
SoundCloud
sick.
plays ads now?
Yeah.
I'm glad they're staying afloat.
No, it just refuses to play.
Why isn't it working?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Nothing's working today, Ian.
I don't know.
This whole PC is just dying slowly. Can you?
Yeah, we're
oh,
frying
There
it.
it goes.
We're gonna try ominous, dark, creepy trap.
Free. Wow, I'm so creeped out right now, dude.
This piano sucks.
Yeah, this dude's good.
You want to just roast right into our Ontario brother?
Is this Ontario?
I think so, isn't it, Devin?
Oh my
Either
fuck.
Northern Ontario or Saskatchewan.
Look, do you see how big this buildup is?
This is
We're
crazy.
gonna be here for a couple
It's
minutes.
fucking terrifying.
I can tell this is a FL beat.
Wow, you're talking
By
shit
how
about your
shitty
own.
it is.
Talking shit about your own da there, huh, friend?
Yeah, man.
Da.
You can tell by how on the grid everything is.
Either Manitoba or Saskatchewan.
Well, either way. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dang,
Let's
yo.
rattle the fuck out of everybody's vehicle.
There's some interesting drums there.
What the fuck? How's this creepy?
It's ominous. It's got the creepy piano.
Imagine this is what we get copyright claimed for.
Dude,
Yo,
that would be
Gio's
the
coming after
funniest
us.
shit. We just gotta do a shout out.
Is there
Like, who is this by Geo?
anything up in Nunavut?
Yeah, that's what we came here for.
Because I think there was something on one of the either the North or South Pole.
God, that is so ridiculous.
Now keep in mind this website's only in alpha right now. It's
That's
only in
close
alpha.
enough.
Yeah, let's listen to the one artist in Greenland.
What? You just like different players for each artist?
I think the artist just posts where their music is from, probably.
Dude, once this website gets super busy, it's just gonna be slow as fuck.
Well, on my PC it loaded fine.
Nah, I think it's just because the.
I know, but like once actually like people start using it more.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so, dude. It's
Why
really
not?
lightweight elements that they're using in the page.
All those dots.
Now that's the one thing I wonder about, like how is there like filtering options and stuff like that?
This
is
sounds
actually
very Greenlandish.
Yeah, I kind of like this. Cool. So yeah, that's the website I wanted to show you, dude.
Cool.
I think I have it in my favorites, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it over time.
What's it called?
The website's like a weird name.
Read it out to us.
music.cxc.world.
How do you spell music?
Yeah, how do you spell music?
Don't make me play these games, fellas.
See, what I was wondering when you wanted
Read
to
it for the
get
audience.
into this was, is there any like music venues in places like Nunavut? Like, do they have any?
Well, that's what when I
places
first
to,
asked the
like-
question, that's what I was sort of like thinking about. Like, is there a
okay.
place for artists to go like showcase their music for
Yeah.
like, their small town?
Like, I
or
wonder if
whatever?
there's like one place that just has.
I feel like it's the kind of place where like you can just get some strummers and stuff to go like sit up on a bar stool like in a tiny little fucking pub or something. And,
Yeah.
like, play their music.
Strummers.
I don't even know. Yeah, like some dude playing guitar.
Okay.
Guitarists.
I don't even know like what the population of Nunavut is, to be totally honest.
72, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're right on the money with that one.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that.
Did you hear that too?
I heard it. I couldn't
Are you
understand
okay,
what the
Devin?
fuck it was. Nick is selling shoes for $480.
Tell him we don't want his shoes.
Nick, we don't want your shoes.
Okay, so the last thing I wanted to do, for the 10th spot on the XXL freshman list that's going to be coming out this year.
Nick, we don't want your shoes.
They're opening up the vote to the public, and I thought we could go through and laugh at a couple names and laugh at a couple funny tattoos on people's faces, and we could choose an artist.
Is there
Or
a lot
even
of-
see if there's anybody we know.
Is there a lot of face tattoos?
Quite a few face tattoos.
So tired of that shit.
I think it's a bad business decision.
It is. Especially when your rap career doesn't take off.
But I mean,
and you've got cunt written on your face.
well, yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that I think about is how are you going into a meeting
Bam
looking
savage.
like that? 2, what happens when your career doesn't take off and you just
Have cunt on your face.
it's
It's
out
not,
of your
it's
mind.
not a good look. Fuck bad.
Hey, bad babies on there. Devin doesn't like Blueface.
Neither.
Bam savage.
Dude's a fucking,
I put
fucking
on one.
douche.
I was trying to listen to a couple of these artists yesterday, and I haven't listened to Blueface up until yesterday. And I put on one song, and
He's
I thought it was
awful.
pretty crap.
Mhm.
So what is all like the hype behind this guy?
I don't know. It's lame.
Oh, interesting.
Benny the Butcher.
Benny the Butcher. That sounds brutal, eh?
Yeah.
Caleb Brown.
He looks like a
These
New
aren't
York
these names.
guy to
These
me.
names aren't as saucy as I thought. I thought there would be some like.
Oh, there's
you know-
some weird ones down.
Alright,
like once you get to the Lils.
Oh,
it's kinda-
Comethazine. He played at a night school last week.
Yeah, he was just
Shout out
here.
to night school.
Yeah, Boogie is the one I ended up voting for.
You already voted?
No, at home I voted.
Oh my god, dude, that's
you,
so
you
rude.
You can vote every
Dude,
4 hours
It's
as well.
fucking rude of you.
Yeah, man.
Baby.
Cuban doll.
Isn't there another baby?
Bad
How many
baby.
babies is there?
Yeah, exactly. How many Tech 9s are there?
And what
need to
about
be?
Lil Baby? Or wait, is it Lil Baby and Gunna?
And Lil Mommy, Lil Poppy, Lit Poppy,
DDG, I've never heard of him.
Daddy Deep Dick.
Yeah,
Gunner.
aren't all the dolls
Triple
in a
D.
squad together? Or
Squad.
are they all different? I thought they were in like a group.
That's what I look. It looks like him.
Icy
Jesus.
Narco.
Looks like the Mr.
Jay-
Freeze version.
Jay
of
the Youngin.
Lil Pump.
That hair
Dude,
looks wild.
I don't want to fucking vote on any of these guys.
Oh,
Fuck
Yeah,
everybody.
I
In Hollywood.
saw this guy.
Fuck all of these people.
Why is Juice WRLD in the same contention with these?
Jeez,
motherfuckers?
he's gonna swipe. The
I don't know because
floor.
I think Juice WRLD's crap too.
What?
Yo, Kid Boo,
Yeah, I don't like Juice WRLD at all.
Isn't he just a producer?
No,
Fucking idiot.
he's a
Kid
rapper.
Boo.
Oh, so I am an idiot.
He could be a
There's
producer
Kid
as well.
Trunks. There's Kid Boo and Kid Trunks.
Oh, are they in a crew together?
I don't know.
Oh,
Probably
do they battle like Dragon Ball Z?
butthole
They
battles.
fuse. They fuse their bodies.
As far as
Butt-
I know,
butthole
he's
battles.
in, what's XXXTentacion's group? That's
Oh.
members only.
Oh, okay.
It's a members only.
Interesting.
Kid Boo, they
Wait, what's the group called?
think, members
Butthole
only.
battles.
Wait, like no, I know they're members only. But
Do you
what's the
think
group
they'll wear
called?
members only.
Ha!
Oh.
Kid Boo thinks it's an alien.
Oh.
I have a clone. And you
I have
see
a
this whole
clone.
video
I have a
like,
clone.
Oh, just like Majin Buu.
Yeah.
Insomniac Lambs.
Shout out to Alice Win.
Yeah, that's a weird name.
Lil Keed.
Insomniac Lambs. I always wonder how many of these people's artist names are just like their Xbox gamer tags and stuff.
I hate all of this.
Lozo.
Lil. Wait. Go up. I want to read off all the Lils. Is there more above this? Lil Gotti, Lil
there-
Keed,
Is there
Got
Lil Lil?
It.
Lil Mosey. Is it? Would that have been Moses's rap name?
Lil Mosey.
You can call me Lil Mosey, y'all.
Yo, you can call me the Burning Bush.
I part more than just C's, boys.
Lil
Lil
TG.
TJ.
Lil
Oh,
Lil.
that sounds kind of cute. I feel like you would play with Lil TJ on your T-ball team.
Lil Lil.
Yeah, maybe he writes cute songs.
I wonder. Do you think
Cutesies.
cutesies? Do you think Lil is a real
Lil.
rapper?
Oh, I don't know, but Lil Cutesies needs to be one.
Lil cutesies. That'll just be my cat's rap persona.
Dude,
Lil the rapper.
Lil.
there's got to be.
Lil Lillian.
Dude,
Yo,
let's
let's
take
hop
it.
on that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Lil
yo,
Lil.
you're joining us with Lil Lil.
Matt Ox. How old is he?
72, I believe.
And
if
is he
I
sick?
did my math correctly. Yeah, he's got the
Matt
jaundice.
Ox.
So that's a no.
Yeah.
Fuck all
Well,
of
he's
these
on
people.
Genius, so
Fuck
that
all of
answers
these
that
people.
question.
It's funny how within like 3 or 4 months you guys have
Genius-
fuck all
switched
of
your
these
position
people.
on Genius. When I told you back in the summer that they're trash as fuck,
Fuck all these
and you're
people.
like, no, they're pretty reputable. They get in there deep.
I didn't know they had a YouTube channel and did
Yo.
much content. I was like, I
You
just thought
it
they
was
were.
the
I thought it was
magazine?
like the website where
yeah,
like
the
they went
website.
into like the lyrics and like analyzed them, and I was like, oh, it's pretty cool. And then I see the videos, and it's like,
oh man,
and then I saw it.
Wow.
Well,
Hey, is that Sonny Moore?
that's
wow, it's like Skrillex.
that
Yeah.
makes me feel weird.
I'm so fucking old.
Yeah, dude. Who else was on the list?
Fuck all these people.
Melly Merfontaine.
Partisan Fontaine.
Oh, Jeezy.
Yo, Partisan Fontaine's actually really good.
Yo,
Kinda
Lil Lil
interesting. What
could
about
wipe the
OMB
shit out of
Peasy?
all these people.
Quando
Rondo.
I love that name.
Oh,
That's a huge hat.
yeah, that's a mad hat. It's
For
like
a
half
big
the size of his
brain,
head.
dude.
Reason. Oh yeah, I voted for Reason as well.
Get it together, dude.
What about Saweetie?
Rod
Katie from the Nine
Wave.
got smacked up this week.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Nine.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Some guys like, can we take a picture? And then snuck him apparently.
Oh jeez. Sheck Wes.
Mr. One Song.
Oh hey, did you guys see Earl Sweatshirt slap some fans' phone out of their hand?
No way.
Yeah, it was funny.
TJ Porter.
The guy's like,
Valley.
Earl, please, Earl, chill.
Tokyo Jets.
What was he doing to Earl?
It seems like the fan was maybe harassing Earl to get a photo.
Then you
and he
fucking
didn't
deserve it.
Want to give a photo, and Earl even told the guy to like relax a couple times, and then he just like walks up and like slaps his phone
Good.
down.
Fuck that guy.
Oh,
Fuck
the
that guy. and
YBN
Fuck all these
crew.
guys.
Yeah, YBN Jay got like destroyed, and I think
Is this the guy who got kicked in the face and they stole his chain?
Yeah, they like.
And apparently the chain belongs to Black China, and
Jay Prince got
yeah, Jay Prince pulled some strings and got his chain back.
Jesus.
Which is it's crazy, man. This goes back to like why some of these young dudes shouldn't fuck around with gang members and shit.
Yeah.
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 Young Nutty was the guy who was arrested.
Young Nutty.
Is that how you pronounce it? This whole time I've been reading it as Young Nudie. and I hated it.
He got arrested with 21.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, not cool.
So
but
who are we
interesting to know.
putting our vote in for, guys? Now we reached the end of the list. I think we should go
I want to vote for Quando Rondo.
What about what about OGZ?
I don't know who OGZ is. Oh, he.
Yep, that's the guy.
Warriors, dude?
That's the fucking dude we're voting for.
Yeah.
Warriors.
Come out to play. Yo, we're doing OGZ. That's it.
All right, who are you guys?
Voted.
OGZ.
OGZ.
Yeah, hit OGZ. God knows he needs it.
Yeah.
Dude, he's gonna fucking
put on
take
one
it.
of his tunes too.
Yeah, go on Ian's Facebook.
Yeah, you can just exit it. Play music. OGZ. Do you think he's gonna open up a grilled cheese shop?
OGZ's
Cheesies?
We're getting cheesy with OGZ.
Videos, the band
Oh my
declined
God,
our request
enough
for an
talking.
interview. They also took to their social media accounts to tell their followers.
Here we go,
they
boys.
declined our request.
I hate whispering into the fucking microphones. What? What are you freaking out about?
Oh man.
It's gonna.
Shit.
Yeah, this audio engine's being screwed today.
Well,
Or you can play them
Well,
on
I didn't
Spotify.
hate it.
Spotify.
I didn't hate it.
I don't. Fuck me. Why do they?
You don't fuck you?
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
fuck
try it out
me,
on the
you know.
Spotify.
You don't fuck you enough.
I don't fuck me.
It's called exploring your body, Patrick.
So you guys want to wrap it up?
It's
after
called
this,
knuckle
after
play.
this tune here.
Yeah.
Okay.
OGC.
Ogisi? Homicide featuring
Oh, here we go.
Band
You
Gang.
know it's gonna be hard as nails, especially when it comes in with that piano. Cool. Fans also like The Game and Ice Cube.
I'm so tired of fucking Xanax too.
Yeah, I
Fucking
agree.
shut up
I
with that
agree.
shit.
Pick another
Jesus
drug.
Christ, yeah.
What's gonna be next, guys?
I don't-
Hydrocodone.
Hydrocodone.
Did he just drop the N-word?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just light skinned.
Could be.
Dang, would you guys ever get your dick sucked in the middle of the party?
It depends on.
That's
It
a bold
depends.
move.
That's what makes the party.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a bold move.
in like the middle of the party while everybody's like just around, or you mean like in the middle of a party?
Well, when
How
people
late
say
into
it's
this
in the
party
middle of
is
a
it?
party, it sounds like they're
in the
like
middle
in
of
the middle
everybody.
and like everybody's kind of.
Oh, I thought you meant like in the middle of like the
time
party
frame?
happening.
Dude,
Yeah, the
do you
middle of the
dance
time
while
frame.
it's happening?
No, I usually just dome alone by myself.
Yeah, me too, dude. That's what,
Well, that was
Alright.
cool.
Yeah. What'd you guys think?
I think it's pretty cool. I think it was worth a vote.
oh, Jeezy. Shout out
I
to
like
you,
the
dude.
beat. I
Hop
like
on
the
our
beat.
podcast sometime, man.
Yeah.
I know
OGZ
Patrick.
or Ogeezy.
You gotta-
sorry,
you gotta-
triplets.
if you're listening,
You got our vote.
please. Who's this? Coiler Ray?
This was my vote. Trick rapper.
Oh, there goes the whole computer.
There goes the
All right, we gotta wrap it before something horrible.
Always
happens.
wrap it. Always be protected.
All right, guys.
Always.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. If you stuck around, thank you. Subscribe. 'cause we
Appreciate
need
you,
it.
Spotify folks.
Fist my bells.
Appreciate you, YouTube
Appreciate-
folks.
Yep.
We love you all.
Yeah.
What the fuck
like-
just happened?
Oh no! No!
Fist
Hey,
the bell!
Hey, we're back. Subscribe,
Oh
like
my
it, do
God.
it. Do everything you need to do.
Yeah.
Share it with all your friends and your family. We talk about gardening. We talk about everything you love. Bird shit, bird piss, bird
shoots.
OGZ.
Pitcher
OGZ.
plants.
Shout out to OGZ. Hop onto the podcast sometime. Go fudge yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, fist my
peace.
bells.